right. Hello, hello. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Twitch. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Hi, Revan. Hi, Terrence. Hi, Kai. Hi, Otaku. Hi, Jail. And don't forget, you guys, WW double D's. What would Dolly do? All right. Bittersweet. She was a wonderful woman. Ugh. All right. Time to play games so we can be happy now. I turned 28 a few days ago. I turned 28. I almost said, no, I turned 27. Oh, God, no. Add a number in front of that. Add a number in front of that. You guys, I got a surprise today for our birthday stream. I was like, you know what? I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. You know, what do we play? What do we play? You know? I don't know what I want to do. But you know what? I installed a game today. What would Tim Curry do? I think both of those would be contradicting things, but, you know, we also RIP to Tim Curry. You guys, I just want to say this. My freaking birthday, okay? It's my freaking birthday. You know, celebrities die. It happens. But I'm like, what? I'm like, what are the odds that it feels like it's, you know, there's several celebrities I talk about quite often, as one does. What are the odds are like two of my like biggest connections when it comes to like who I like and what we talk about on stream, right? We got Tim Curry, the OG role of Gabriel Knight, who we love, and then we got Dolly. Aww. And you know what? We were on our trip. We were on our trip this week, and on the way up there, we sometimes play a little card game like who am I? And you go around and you do questions. You pick somebody, a famous person, non-famous person, character, cartoon or whatever. And then so we were, guessing Dolly, because I think one time I was Dolly as one of my characters. So they guessed Dolly again right away for me, and I said, no, I'm not Dolly. So then they brought up the conversation of how my mom and I have been talking about how I've been wanting to go to Dollywood, never been. And I was like, oh man, what if we get lucky enough to go and she's in the parade? I would lose it. I would love it. And I feel like I jinx things like this. My fault. My brother calls me George Costanza because stuff like this always happens. Okay. Anyways. So I said, what do we do today? What's something that I love playing? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to play Water Park Sim. I don't want to play Witcher 3 because now they announced a remake. And I'm like, do I just start over Witcher 3? I don't know. So I just don't feel like playing Witcher 3. And I'm like, I know. I have to spend my money. I had a bunch of money saved up on my Xbox account because I bought gift cards with all my Bing rewards or my Microsoft reward points, and apparently I haven't been using them to pay for my Game Pass, and I've just been paying out of pocket, and now it says they're gonna expire, and I was like, oh no. And so I was like, well, so I'll have to pick up a couple things with it to spend my money on, which I think technically I probably could have bought just extended Game Pass. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I can just buy Game Pass gift cards and add them to my account. But I said, I want to play something that I love, and it's been a while since we played it. And that is Indiana Jones! I have not played the DLC yet. But you know what? I freaking just want to have fun, and this game was so awesome. And so I got the Order of Giants DLC. Peach Beach Splash. No. No. Hey, no pizza flesh. No. No. Ugh, cat hair. Anyways, I still want to go to Dollywood though in the future. We still might try to plan a trip next year because we try to think of things like we can go do that might not be too expensive to drive there and do stuff. But good guess though. Yeah, no. Okay, so I do have Order of the Giants DLC, which in order to play it, we have to play it separately, I guess. And it was also just like Still Wakes the Deep was not free on Game Pass. I was shocked by that. So, but I used my money towards it. And I will also use my money towards Still Wakes the Deep when the time comes, I think. But since we're here, I was trying to 100% this game. Remember? And there were some bugs in the game and we could not 100%. So how do I check achievements? How do we check achievements? It's been so long since we played. It's been so long since we played. Wasn't there achievements like we could literally look up in here? Wasn't there a way to look it up in game, or do I literally have to go here? There's 55 achievements now. Okay, that's gotta be because of the DLC though, right? That's gotta be because of the DLC. So there's probably 45 and then another 10 for the DLC. James! Thank you. James, I went up to the UP. I went up to the UP. And everything there was like, come ghost hunting, or this is haunted, or go look for Bigfoot. I really, really think we should book a campground randomly in the UP somewhere. Go up there and just go someplace. I think that would be a lot of fun. My mom's down. She loves camping. She loves scary stuff. She's like, we should go up and see what they got up there. I think we need to do it. Poor George. Yeah, literally George is like, if you guys haven't seen Seinfeld, George Costanza is one of these guys where it's just like, you know, number one, most of the stuff happens because of his own laziness and stupidity, but like, he's just like always, like the down on his luck stuff happens to him, right? George was getting married to, like, finally had a beautiful girlfriend. Like, whoever would ever marry George Costanza beats me. But he finally got someone who actually liked him and was marrying him. And spoiler alerts, don't listen if you don't want to hear this. Close your ears and count to 20. Starting now. Spoiler alerts, his fiance dies because she gets poisoned licking the envelopes for the wedding invites. And it's like, that's the kind of stuff that always happens to George. Okay? That's me. Got to tell you, you met a NG couple near a certain year-round giant Christmas store. Wait, you met a NG couple. What's NG? You met a NG couple near the NG. National Guard couple, and they live near where I work. And they live near where I work, so they're from around my place. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Awesome. You gotta see, Kai, you gotta visit Michigan, because just the stuff that we did on this little trip, God, it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. And we did one big touristy thing, which was the Pictured Rock National Park, or I think it's a national park. So, oh my God, beautiful, stunning. But you know, we went on the ferry tour ride and all that stuff. But there's stuff up there that's just out of the way, you know, like random things that were so cool. We went to a place where this woman, she breeds Alaskan Huskies, that they're sled dogs, but a lot of them don't necessarily go on to be sled dogs. Like they're just Alaskan Huskies, and then she has them and she raises them and she trains them, and then they go to homes. You know, sometimes they're just, most of the puppies I think that were there were all just going to family homes. But we went there. She's only one of 124 people in the entire world She looked like she might be my age. I have no clue. She might have even been younger than me. One of only 124 people in the world that have ever done both races, sled dog races, that are 1,000 miles long. The first one is the Iditarod, the very famous one. Then they did another one for a very short time. I think it ran from the 70s or the 80s till 2020, and then so it no longer exists. But it was called the Yukon race. So those are both the only 1,000 mile races, and she's one of only 124 people who has completed both of those. And she even placed 3rd place in the Yukon race. And so her story was really, really awesome. And she was telling us like all these things and, you know, and her bond with her dogs. And while you were there, you get to cuddle a puppy. She tells you all about the dogs and about how special they are and wonderful and all these things. And she's got a sanctuary sanctuary there for them for the most part. You know, dozens of acres for them to run around and play and hunt and stuff. And then like you get the puppies, you get to cuddle them. And it was so awesome. I loved it so much. Hi, J-Rock. Hello. Yeah, I do. I have to change the name of the game. I didn't change it. I didn't start with it because it was a surprise. You like surprises? Okay. Indiana Jones. And the Great Circle. Am I allowed to do Indiana Jones and like do they have one for just the DLC? Indiana Jones. Gosh, there's so many Indiana Jones games. Jones. The Great Circle. But it was awesome. So anyways, Kai, you need to come up here and visit. You said you would visit? I know, but when? I'm getting old. I'm getting old now, Kai. But when will be now? When will it be now? Okay, we have to see Bookman. Okay, where do I see my achievements I haven't completed? Pet the cat? Pet the cat at the via. Pet the cat. These. Okay, so these are all the ones I need to do still. Okay. Bookman. Learn all the abilities from adventure books. But I have. Isn't that the one that was we were stuck because like other journal notes? This one we couldn't get the note because we couldn't go backwards. But this was the one I thought that was glitched. We've learned all of them, but it hasn't given it to us, which is really stupid. So how do I get it? How do I get it? Where's my books? Okay, I have to find out if we're missing a book somewhere. Oh no. I'm gonna be here all day, guys. Okay, so we were missing a note up here or something, right? I was missing something up here. It was supposed to be a trigger that let me photograph something. Still doesn't let me do it? Oh my god, am I never gonna get this achievement? I'm gonna be so pissed. Why can't I get the picture? Okay, how do I take my... Okay. Calm down. Okay, calm down. How do I get out my camera? Okay, how do I get out of my camera? How do I get out of my camera? Ah, there we go. Shoot. Pretty sure I was supposed to take a picture of this, and that's the, like one of the things I'm missing left. Man. This is upsetting me. George is getting upset! Collect all journals in this game. What am I missing? Why does it only say 0% completed? Like, I should have, like, 99% completed. Alright. I guess we're not gonna try, guys. We're gonna go straight to the, we're gonna go straight to the, how do I go back to the... How do I go back to the menu? There's a quick game? How do we just go to the main menu? Oh, okay. Alright, thank you for the alert, Gotaku. Alright. New game plus? Ooh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Order the Giants. Embark. Embark on the new adventure. To start the adventure, begin a mystery begins fieldwork by visiting Father Ricci. Oh. Boys, I forgot how to play. wait, 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 wait. Traveling. Right. Marshall College. Chapter notes. Do I have all the things here? Check. 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 I'm starting to remember. Wait. Discoveries only 95% discovered. Chapter notes only 99% discovered. Okay, what one are we missing? Okay. Marshall College! I'm missing 4 notes! Oh my god, we're going here. We're going here right now. Going here right now. God, I love this game. God, it's so beautiful. It's so freaking beautiful. Also, I heard there's a Halloween game. Michael Myers Halloween game coming out. To PC and Xbox. I think in September. I don't know if anybody has seen it or is interested in it. I need to look into it some more. I watched a quick trailer of it, but I think it has both I think it both has a story mode and a multiplayer. I'm not 1000% sure. I know it has multiplayer for sure, but I think it might have both. Very excited about it actually. Now that I know there's a story mode. You guys, how do I look? What notes are we missing here? Oh, God. Okay, Daisy Dukes, put them down. What are we missing, huh? I'm missing some notes. Some notes. I really hope it's not like I effed up during the dream sequence and missed all my notes then. I'm wondering if the notes are additional ones because of the Order of the Giants, but then I feel like that shouldn't fall under this game. This, like it shouldn't fall under this one. 6 out of 10 from Marshall College. Wait, oh, wait, oh, it shows me. Wait, oh God, I got a map. Hold up. We got a map. Okay, whoa. Second floor. Okay, what's the suitcase? 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the 4 notes we're missing. What's the suitcase? The reception area. Alright, I'm going back to reception real quick before I go upstairs. Okay, I can punch. How do I use my whip? Can I not use my whip here? I can crouch. I can jump. I can push. Okay, maybe I can't use my whip here. Suitcase. Suitcase. Alas, there is a suitcase. Is it the door? Is the suitcase? No. Is it over here? I'm standing on it. The fudge. Someone's trying to tell me. J-Rock, you don't need to do that! J-Rock!
Annual dinner dono.
Oh. Thank you, J-Rock. Thank you for the dinner dono of $30. You know you don't have to do that, brother. You got a family and you got college to pay for, my guy. You gotta pay for all that schooling. Thank you so much. I will get myself dinner, although I will tell you, though, I ate so much freaking food this week because I usually only eat 2 meals a day. And when we were traveling, we ate like 4 times. Because they're like, oh, let's go. They're always like, we're not going to eat a lot. We're going to eat breakfast, and then we're going to eat dinner. And then we do a lot of walking. Guys, where the frick is this friggin' suitcase? What does it mean? Wait, it's showing me a note? Wait, it's showing me a note. Wait, I'm going. But yeah, we would always get so hungry after walking all day, and we would eat. That one's marked. Also, can you guys hear the game okay? And I don't know why, but that specific alert was super quiet compared to our other alerts. Yippee! We have something new on the table. We have something new on the table. What the hell? I've seen this one. Maybe, is this one of the bugged ones? I've seen this a million times. Artifact 21 Siwa. Beautifully crafted cat mummy, odd piece, discovered in an unmarked tomb in the Mountain of the Dead. Characteristics of craftsmanship usually found in tombs of wealthy people. Unusually lightweight. X-ray? Question mark? Something odd about the cat. Can't quite put my finger on it. Meet Marion Hotel, Redmont.
That's where I put those notes.
That's where I put my notes, in my notebook. That's where I put my notes. Yeah, I've read that a million times. I think it was bugged.
This kid with his apples. Save that for later.
Is there a note up on desk? Okay, right here. Yeah, we definitely read this one too. Isn't this the one that's flirting with him? Dear Mr. Jones, barely got any sleep last night. I was very lonesome and cold all night. This is the reason I was late this morning and missed your thesis on the Neolithic decline. It's rather devastating to me, and I wanted to ask you if you do private tuition. In hope with that you could go through again with me, Shirley.
Give yourself to the dark side.
That's where I keep my notes. Dear Professor Jones, I want to thank you humbly for sending me your letter. Your findings undoubtedly pique my interest, and I'm glad that you are eager to help us retrieve the Uppsala scroll. Yes, I've definitely read all of these. Professor August. Professor August. One more. So excited. Facebook card. Definitely had that too.
Saving this one.
So yeah, so the game definitely must have been bugged. Yay! Yippee! Yippee, 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 yippee. Caspi, happy belated Christmas. Thank you, thank you. I did do that hug one hand while holding a sausage in my hand. I hope you know. I did do that one time. Don't remember what I did, but I did do that. And man, I do want a good sausage though. Do want a good sausage. Okay, so la 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 la. Collected all the notes. We collected all the notes. Is that all we needed from here, or were we also missing? Oh, travels. Marshall College. Adventure, chapter notes, 10 out of 10. The Vatican. 4 to 4. World of Knowledge. Okay, we're going back to the Vatican. Revisiting. Accepting. Acceptable. I had my tip page. I don't think I hide it. I just don't have one. I just don't have one because I just don't. You guys don't need a tip now. Yo, what's this? I just don't have one, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. Why would I don't want to ask for tips. Mr. Kreis's presence here is a wonderful gift. Playing a game that I absolutely freaking love so much. Okay. Can I... Wait, fudge. Is there a way to fast travel? Gosh. How do I leave this? Why am I down here? Gosh, dang it. How do I leave? Isn't there a way to fast travel? Guys, why am I down in the pit? Mystery begins. Talk to the priest. I know, I don't want to do that right now. I'm trying to get my achievements. It's a secret. Dude, guys, I've been tossing up the idea. And of course, it will never happen because I don't have the time. How do I get out of here? I'm lost. How do I get out? I don't remember. How do I leave? I'm back in the building. This is, oh my god, this is why I didn't finish, because I don't know how to get out of this tomb. Do I have to leave this way, or can I leave back the way I came? I can never remember. We leave the way we came? I think we should be able to, right? I don't know what's faster. I don't know what's faster. One thing about this game, that's both cool and frustrating, is the fact that the maps are super realistic. Super realistic and very hard to follow. I think this is the way out. Wait, I think I found it. Shit. Get in. The fudge. And glob. Oh my glob. Why is this a dead end? Wait, why is this a dead end? It shows the... Does it not show the path here? Am I missing something? Guys, am I missing something? There's this path right here, and it cuts to the right, but it's a dead end. Fudge. Wait, there's a little bit of a there's a little bit of a wait, let's come back this way. Wait, am I dressed as a priest? Am I hot priest right now? Guys, if nobody is, if you guys haven't played this game yet and you have Game Pass, so good, so good. I'm back at it again, trucker. Is there a secret area? Kind of want to go like this way. This way I'm trying to go. Tuck in here. Oh yeah, look at my book changed. My book changed. I'm now under the city. How do we get out? I am now under the city. Fudge me. I think we have to go. Fudge. I think we have to frickin' go. What is this marker? What is this? Is this where I spawned? Oh, it's showing me how to get out. It's showing me how to get out because I have to go to the quest. Okay, how do we get upstairs? That's the question. This way. I know, I keep meaning to fix my channel point rewards. Also, did I ever finish my train of thought a second ago? I didn't. What I was trying to say was... I've been thinking about making some merch. But I gotta get around to it. I actually have a couple ideas now. How do I throw? How do I drop? That was fun. Yep, I'm hot priest. Yes! Hot priest. Priest. Wait, where'd my... Oh, the music. was that? Did the snake just like snap at me? Oh, we got a fire burning. Oh, wait a minute. What does that do for me? It's not a biscuit. Oh. Oh. And I used to know my way around these catacombs like the back of my hand. Which isn't saying much because, to be honest with you, I wouldn't be able to tell you what the back of my hand looks like. I still think Troy Baker should. I know he's got a lot of accolades, but I really do think he should have won for this game. It's uncanny how realistic it sounds like Harrison Ford to me. It's there. Oh god, I scared myself. It's there. Oh, here's where the truck crashed through. Ugh, I thought that was the last place and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get out of there. Whoa. Also, I will say this. My thought about the new Witcher 3 remake. The game is already phenomenal. I don't really know why it needs a remake. But my thoughts on the remake. I think it's free if you already own the game, which is really cool. I love that. But we started a playthrough, what, like 4 or 5 years ago now? Was it like 5 years ago I started playing for the first time? And I'm already so many hours in. I don't want to restart. Like, I'm never gonna finish it. So my only thoughts is, I'm gonna play on the OG, unless it like transfers your save point, which I doubt it because it's got to be a whole different game on a whole different engine is my assumption, right? My plan is to not switch over, to keep playing the game.
49 times.
Unless
We fought that beast.
unless somehow we get the amazing and fortunate opportunity. We get lucky enough for the CD Projekt Red thing, then I'd consider it. Because then I would be dedicating my heart and soul to every second being Witcher playthrough. I will 100%. Because like if that's all we're playing nonstop, we could definitely catch back up. Okay. Alright, we're looking for some collectibles here. We have a suitcase here, which I still don't know what the suitcases freaking mean. Fascist. And it says we were missing what again? In the Vatican? We're missing 2 Worlds of Knowledge discoveries. 2 World of Knowledge discoveries. We have everything else. But what does the World of Knowledge discovery look like again? What do we think it looks like? Do you think it's... No, the pharmacy is just a store. World of Now. Is that not marked on my books, you think? But hi, Lonely. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. World of Now. Discovery. World of Now. I'll take a croissant. We might just Google it. Got a cat. Got a cat. Hi, kitty. I'm gonna take a beautiful picture. Ooh, big stretch. I don't know. Did I take it? Oh, I did take it. Okay, big stretch. How do I see my pictures? How do we put it away, though? How do we put it away, though? How do I put it away, though? How do I... Okay. How do I... Okay, I think I did it. I think I did it. Today's your birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Lonely. Happy birthday. Kiki Palmer's birthday. Wait, no. Wait. You and Kiki Palmer share a birthday. You and the Queen Kiki Palmer share a birthday. And me and the Queen Kiki Palmer share first name. Which I forget sometimes. We share the exact same first name. Surprise, my name is also Kiki. You guys didn't know that. But what did you do anything special today, Lonely, for your birthday? I'm assuming that's for the talk to the priest. Yeah, that's for the thing. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm just a priest. I'm just a priest. Padre, hello, 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 my friend.
Buongiorno, padre.
Yeah, buongiorno, buongiorno. Buongiorno, principessa. Buongiorno, principessa. Okay, oh, the suitcase probably means, like, safe areas. So it was just marking it at the school, the college, that I was in my safe zone.
No, più a destra.
They're still hanging that same painting?
Pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua foto ricordo per quando torneremo al convento.
What? That's still bugged? Is she supposed to be up here by herself? I think she's supposed to be down talking to the priest. Mav, hi! Thank you.
Happy birthday, Yee.
Aw, thank you, Mav. Mav, my birthday was so sad, though. We lost 2 greats on my birthday. I'm so sad. Just remember WW double D's. What would Dolly do? I was so sad. We were out on a tour of the Pictured Rocks. You know, barely have a signal anywhere up in the UP. We were out on the boat, and my uncle texts my aunt, and I just hear her just go, ooh, like, Dolly died? And then the ladies around us all turned around, and everyone was like, no. I'm like, I was so bummed because I really wanted to go to Dolly World next year. You know, you always hope the chance to see them, and sometimes she's in the parade and stuff. I would have just loved to go. I'm so sad. But thank you. And I hope you had a good weekend. And if the kiddos started school back up, hope everybody Had a good first day. I know in our areas, the first day of school was yesterday, always also on my birthday. It always sucked. Survived the summer, yes. Oh my god, it was so hot. We finally got some cool temps. Okay, where'd the... What points of interest am I missing? This is what I gotta figure out. What points of interest are we freaking missing? Let's go... I don't actually think anything is upstairs. I don't think anything's missing. Also, was there a like, was it Gamescom? Or like announcements for new games that, right? That's where they announced the Witcher update. Was there anything else I missed? I didn't get to watch any of that. Bummer. Yeah, what games are we looking forward to then? What games are we looking forward to? Because I was just talking about the Witcher 3 remake because I've still never... Wait, there's a Roller Coaster Tycoon? A new one? A new one or a remake? Because I love... Oh my god, I loved Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh my god. I was so bad at it, dude. A new one? Oh my god. I was just talking about the Witcher remake because I've never beaten Witcher and I'm on a playthrough that's like 5 years long and I don't know if I want to start over because I want to beat it before Witcher 4. So I've been debating whether or not we're gonna be doing that. Lego Skylines. Okay, I saw that. So like City Skylines, but Lego. That's gonna be cool. Oh my god, I did see that one. Now that you said that. Lego Skylines. Oh my god. I used to play the crap out of I think it was called Lego Island. Oh, that was one of my favorite games as a kid. Okay, yeah, I don't think anything down here is missing. I know you guys are all here to watch the DLC, and meanwhile I'm like achievement hunting. I cannot find my collectibles. I don't know where they would be. Yeah, I think they would. I'm assuming they'd show up on the map, right? They would show up on the map. But thank you too. I don't know if I said thank you for the birthday wish, but also thank you for the 17 months sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, we took a little trip up to the UP, which was so beautiful. It's always so beautiful up there. We went in, so we did Picture Rocks, but also if you ever get a chance, Mav, if you ever take your family up there, there was this little place, like in the middle of nowhere, no phone service, nothing. It's a sled dog like retreat. You go up there and they're Alaskan Huskies, and the woman who runs it, she's like, I feel like she's around our age. She might even be younger. And she used to do sled dog racings, and she's one of only 124 people who have ever completed the 2,000-mile races that have ever existed. The Iditarod and the Yukon. And she actually placed 3rd place in the Yukon at one point, and several like 5th place finishes and other ones. Just finishing those races, a lot of people will do the Iditarod, but they sometimes don't even finish. And it was really cool. And she talks about her story, and then they let you snuggle puppies. Oh my god, I have to post my pictures still, but they let you snuggle the puppies, and they were so cute. Oh my god, I loved it so much. Let's see, what else? Silent Hill, Rayman Retold, Mega Man and Worms WMD. Wait, a new Worms WMD? Or is that a remake? Because Worms WMD has already existed, right? Through the priest. Okay, we're gonna head that direction and see if we pull up a new map. Excuse me. I'm just a priest, just a little old priest. Don't mind me. Don't mind. No, what? Oh, shoot.
Damn it.
Okay, don't want to leave.
He's on to me.
He's on to me. He saw that I can read. He sees that I'm a priest who can read something other than the good word. See the PS1 remake of Tomb Raider, by the way? Is that coming out? Okay, maybe we do need the pharmacy? Is where inside here? I never remember where the frickin' pharmacy is. Down here? Farther? Here. Okay. Donate to the pharmacy? Okay.
Oh, it's you again. Do you have anything?
Apparently not. Hey, you're empty. Shoot. Oh, kitty. Oh my god.
My
Oh,
lords!
she's stunning.
My ladies!
She's stunning. Get that in frame. Look at our queen.
And everybody else here not sitting
Oh
on
my
a
god,
cushion!
stunning.
Cacciate via questi buffoni. Siamo in un luogo sacro. Non potete far entrare chiunque.
The full remake.
E poi io gli tirerei un bel
Oh, it's not a full remake.
Quanto gli farebbe bene, vero?
So some new content. Oh.
Una disgrazia per tutto il clero.
Glielo direi in faccia.
Okay, let's head over here. Just really want to get my achievements. Hi, Torin. How are you? Working 9 to 5.
È bello
on
vedervi,
the way,
padre.
make a living. Buongiorno, principessa. This should be a new area, right? Scusi. Scusi, coming through. Okay, I think I probably can't walk through there. There's somewhere to climb, right? Can I climb here? Excuse me, coming through. Okay.
Gotta stay clear of that, Captain.
Excuse me, coming through. Watch out. Wait, am I a priest? Oh, yeah. They keep calling me father. I'm definitely a priest. I couldn't tell if I was in my priest uniform or my favorite professor fit. Gosh. All right. Did I knock everyone out in here? Is he walking this way? Is he walking this way? Don't see me.
Qualcuno là.
Sleeping. To see me.
Non era niente.
Okay, one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Google. What was it called? World. It's called World Discoveries. A World of Knowledge Discovery, which I thought was books. Let me see if I can figure out what it is we could be missing here. We don't waste too much time. Indiana Jones. Great Circle. World of Knowledge, Vatican. Okay. Could we be missing? Thank you for the lurk, Torin. Gotta go, you gotta go. And if he's not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. Okay. They are book locations, and that's also why we don't have the book achievement. We have not learned all of the abilities from all the books. Okay, so let's see which one we're missing. Okay. Let's see which ones we're missing. Splinter Smash. We have Splinter Smash. Okay. Check 1. Pep 1. Oh, bless you. Pep 1. We have Pep 1. We also have Pep 2, if that matters. Climbing Ace 1. Climbing Ace 1. Okay. Moxie 1. Got it. Moxie 2. Got it. Moxie 3. Got it. Okay. Shaping Up 1. Up 1. Shaping Up 2. Shaping Up 3. Okay. Fruit Bag. That was fruit bag. Dumb name. I don't know why it's making me laugh. Fruit Bag. Fruit Bag. What does Fruit Bag even do for us? Fill type packing. Oh, carry twice as much fruit at a time. Ah, okay. Vatican Medicine. Vatican. Vatican Medicine. Got it. Vatican Mysteries. Got it. Vatican Artifacts. Got it. Vatican Notes. Got it. Vatican Books. Got it. Throttle. Throttle. Got it. Cutman 1. And 1. Got it. Bless you. Brawler 2. I feel like oh, Brawling. Brawler 2. Got it. Not a Brawler 1? Street Scrapper. Street Scrapper. Street Scrapper 1. Marshall College Guide. Right down here. Marshall College Guide, got it. Vatican Relics, got it. Iron Grip 1. Iron Grip 1, got it. Sawbones 1, I'm pretty sure I saw that. Sawbones 1. Hard Boiled 1. Wait, that's it? I got them all then. What are we missing here? What the hell am I missing? It says list of where to find all 24 adventure books in the Vatican, including the 6 sold by Sister Valeria. Is it 24? How many did I need? Did they add some? There's supposed to be 25. This is an incorrect guide. There's supposed to be 25. 24 my butt. And I'm missing 2 somehow. But yet it said I had them all. World of Knowledge help 1 year ago. This person also is 23 out of 25. Okay, let's see what they... These are the last 2 items for me. I have no idea what I'm missing. When I Google World Knowledge Vatican, it just is only 23 to be collected. These are literally the only 2 items I'm missing. There's no indication on the map. One of the books is in the dig site. The other one doesn't appear in the game. It's gone. It's supposed to be on the scaffolding to the left of the Fountain Confession. On the dig site book. The scaffolding one doesn't appear. Super frustrating. New books are both in the Vatican. One is just inside the door. The other is supposed to be on the scaffolding next to the Fountain Confession. It's bugged for many people. Okay, let's try it. Book is on a pillar, not a box, right next to the door. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to those locations like we know what we're doing. Pardon me. Oh, can I just leave? Shit. Can I throw a rock or something? Oh, shit. See Daisy. Pandora's Toy Box and Bio Eden are the non-big name games that you're excited for. Oh. This is nowhere I can be, I think. Go on about. I love how when people are walking, like, they move their hands like this. Like, you guys, like, crouch on the ground moving your hands like that?
Che succede laggiù? Abbattiamolo! Batterti dormendo!
Let me jump out! Ah, the dog! Dog, don't do that. Oh shit, I got shot! I got shot. I forgot to play. I forgot how to play this game. Alright, this is a perfect place to be anyways. I don't want to be here. We're done. We're done. Don't come by my house. Don't call me. Biden comes out September 2nd. See ya. Alright. So one is here. Oh my god, a rainbow!
Buongiorno,
Wait,
padre.
you guys see it? God, I wish I could do. I wish I could. I could play this game actually. Wait, does this game have cloud saves? Does this game have cloud saves now? And like, and if so, not just cloud save. Is this game also play a? What do they call it? Play anywhere, where it's I can play it on PC and Xbox? Because this game requires. Remember, this requires ray tracing, and now that I have my new laptop. Oh my god, I'd love to see what it looked like. Okay, get up, get up. Okay, someone said... Pause. Someone says, on the scaffolding. One of them is in the dig site. The other one doesn't seem to be in the game. It's gone. They say, yes, it's supposed to be on the scaffolding. The left of the fountain of confession. Found the dog. They said dog site. Dig site. The scaffolding doesn't appear. This person said. Update 4 included 2 new bugs. Shared a link. I assume this was the scaffolding. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. I find the list. So why are they not listed? Okay, so people are saying they did fix the bug. People are saying they did fix the bug. Okay, Fountain of Confession. Oh, wait, the Fountain of Confession's over there. I'm in the wrong spot. My bad. We have to go back to where we came from. Okay, how do I... Wait, can I... Wait, can I get over there from...
Come va, padre?
Yes. Don't mind me, I'm just a priest climbing the scaffolding. Pardon. How do I get up there? Is there a ladder here or something? Oh, right here.
Che succede?
See you. Jump! Can't a guy just climb some scaffolding for once? Bombastically, hello. Oh, Bombastic Sly. My apologies. Bombastic Sly. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, thank you so much for trusting me with your community. How was your stream? Let me get you a shout out. The regular shout out too. Shout out. Bombastic. Welcome on in. Let's do some just chatting. Oh, what are you guys talking about? I'm the raid victim. Well, thank you so much for choosing me as your victim today. My name is Geeky, and I am a variety streamer, and I am back on Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I played it when it first came out, but I have not played the DLC, and also I'm still not playing the DLC because the game was bugged when I first played it, and I haven't been able to 100% the achievements, so I'm trying to get the last couple achievements I was missing. You wanted to watch the Gamescom. Yeah, that's what I was just asking my chat about. I missed it. I missed it because I was out of town, and we were somewhere where there was no service. So I missed all that. So I was asking about all the cool games that were announced. And thank you. Yes, unfortunately, my birthday was yesterday. My birthday was yesterday, and if you guys haven't heard the news, I hope I'm not the one to break it to you, but we lost two great celebrities yesterday, Miss Dolly Parton and Tim Curry, which are both in my stream we're big fans of. I'm a big Dolly fan. I got my little Dolly cup today, and then but also I love singing Dolly Parton. I do karaoke sometimes, and I'm usually always singing a Dolly Parton song. And then Tim Curry, who was also a fan favorite of the stream. We play a lot of old 90s throwback games, and quite often Tim Curry voices characters in the game, and one of them being Gabriel Knight, which was a big series on my channel. We loved Gabriel Knight. Yeah, so over 2026. I know, and then I'm like, and it was like a double-edged knife because, like I said, there's two people that I feel like are connected to my streams, and it was like, I found out on my birthday, so I was like, man, what a bummer. But, you know, but hopefully, you know, they're not suffering anymore, because I do know both of them. I knew she was sick and had been for a little while, which was really sad. Rocky Horror Picture Show, yeah. I mean, Tim Curry's in a ton of stuff. Clue was a good one. Nigel Thornberry, if you're my age, I grew up watching the Wild Thornberrys, which I loved. Muppet Treasure Island was another favorite of mine. Home Alone, yep, Home Alone. But yeah, he did a lot of character voices. Fern Gully, if you guys ever seen Fern Gully, he's a bad guy in that one. He plays a lot of bad guys. But currently, on Thursdays, so tomorrow night for my stream, I do Throwback Thursday, and that's when I play all my old games. And we're playing through Toonstruck. Toonstruck stars Christopher Lloyd, Doc Brown from Back to the Future, but the bad guy, again, voiced by Tim Curry. So we're playing through that, and we're getting pretty close to the end. But yeah, Fern Gully, yeah, I was a big Fern Gully girl growing up. Loved Fern Gully. It was one of your favorite movies too. Yeah, it's such a good one. It's such a good one. Which last time I checked, I think I heard someone say it was it's free on YouTube. I think it has been for a while, because I feel like that's the last place I watched it was on YouTube. Can play some Pokemon Emerald tomorrow. Nice. I've only ever played Pokemon Red, Pokemon Yellow, which are basically the same game, but with Pikachu. And then I didn't play any modern Pokemon games until Pokemon Scarlet Violet dropped. And finally I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna buy a modern Pokemon game. And then I got that one, but I didn't like that one very much. But then I feel like the next one came out, and then it was really good, and everyone really loved the next one. I'm like, man, I jumped the gun. I got the wrong one, I think. Fired Emerald. I heard people really liked Emerald. People really liked Emerald. I always heard that. Playing Curse Halo, and he loves it, Revan. Of course, it's so good. Curse Halo is so good. Yeah. But working on collecting all the games, only missing Pokemon Crystal. Oh, that's cool. like I said, I love Pokemon, but I love it, like, you know, I'm a nostalgia lover, so, like, I love it because as a kid, I collected cards when they first came out. I played Pokemon Red and Yellow, um, but, like, my ADHD, I was never, like, the kid who's, like, I have to have every Pokemon game, and I missed out on a lot of them. I missed out on a lot of them, but I was like, man, I kind of, you know, I really wanted to get into a modern one because I loved seeing kids with 3DSs. I didn't have a 3DS. I wasn't lucky enough to get a 3DS. And when those games, they had Pokemon on there, man, those games. Oh my gosh, you guys, the graphics were so good on those games. Man, I was so jealous. So jealous. I had my Game Boy Advanced, which I saved up my allowance for and bought. But so I could replay Yellow on it, but that's about it. Tim Curry voiced the antagonist, Red and How in Dragon Age Origins. He did? Otaku. I played that game probably before you were born. Otaku. So to think that I remember that, I don't remember that. I played that game before you were born, I'm sure. When did that game come out? Like 2006, 2007. They're gonna be worth so much in the future too. Yeah, when they get rid of all the physical. Yeah, I've tried to save every gaming console that I have, but unfortunately, as a child, I didn't get a choice to save them. So my mom gave away our original. We had the original big brick Game Boy. Oh God, I love that thing. And I'm like, I should look to see if I can get one on eBay. I'm just afraid they're going to be super expensive. I just want one to have. And then she got rid of our Atari, which I didn't find out that we even had until I was an adult. And then she wouldn't let me buy it out of the garage sale she was getting rid of it in. And then they got rid of our Super Nintendo. And I'm like, Mom, I cannot believe you got rid of all the things, the Super Nintendo. But, so I've kept everything since then. We have our N64, our original PlayStation. I have the original PlayStation 2 and the... that one stopped working, so then I got the upgraded PlayStation 2 that looks different. And then my original Xbox, my Xbox 360. I have a GameCube now because someone gave it to me, but I never played the GameCube. And then I have my Wii's. But I would love to get, like, my room's too small. I've tried to put them on these shelves, they're too short. But my dream is, if I had endless money, is to finish the inside of my garage so it's climate controlled. And just make that my nerd den. And just have shelves to display all my, you know, physical copy games and consoles. Oh, man. Yeah, the PlayStation Slim. Is that what it was called? PlayStation Slim? Because it wasn't the standing one. I got the little, the little thin one, yeah. And it updated. Pico boot the GameCube so you can play all the games. Oh, that's sick. My parents were cool parents. I had cool parents growing up, and they did the thing where they went and got our original PlayStation 1 modded, so we could play special discs. You know what I'm saying? The special ones where you didn't really have to pay the money for them. You just got special discs, and then you could just play whatever you wanted. So that was sick. So we basically had every game known to man on PlayStation, which was so awesome. Why am I here? Also, fair warning, I have rampant ADHD, and I've already forgot what I'm doing in here. I'm trying to get out to this freaking fountain. How do I get out to this fountain? I was trying to take a shortcut. Is there a shortcut out to this fountain? Where am I? How did I get here? I should just go out the right way. What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I'm someplace. Oh my god. What the? Oh, that's right. This has been... Oh my god, my game is so bugged. This has been bugged since we did the cutscene. The news reporter lady came through here. Bugged out. Okay, can I go through here? Nope. Dang it. Gosh, this game's very hard to figure out where I'm going. They have GameCube games on Switch too. Yeah, I I have my Switch. I don't have the Switch 2. And I paid for all of those upgrades. But I'm to a point where I think I'm gonna cancel my subscription to my Switch. I haven't played it in like a year. I originally got the Switch to play like Mario Kart and other games with friends, right? And they don't really play anymore, so bummer. Alright, I think we can like okay, see how there was an open window? Can we like oh yeah. Yeah! Yeah. Wait, is this where I came from? I'm here! Wait, I'm here, right? This is where I want to be? This is where I want to be. This is where I want to be. Yes! No, we're outside the Sistine We're outside the friggin' Sistine Chapel, you guys. Oh my god. I'm not allowed to go in there, though. Have I been in there? That's so sick. Dragon Age released in 2009. Okay. I couldn't remember. I knew it was like late. It was like late 2000s. I knew I didn't play it till 2009 because I was in college. I was in college and I graduated in 2007, but I didn't know when it came out. Of the NES, Super NES, N64, and GameCube. Oh, Kai, you're so freaking lucky. Kai, once again, rubbing in how freaking sick he is. Oh my god. I know. I would love to get my Super Nintendo back. I'm still so mad my mom gave that away. She's like, I gave it to someone who needs it more than you. I'm like, they aren't needy people. They just had kids my age, and she just gave them our games. I'm like, why would you give away our games? Well, you have the N64 now. I'm like, what the? But we can't play our old games on our new games. You know what I'm saying? I was so mad about that. Never got the Wii 2 or anything beyond the PS. Yeah, we kind of stopped getting the Nintendo, like I said, after Super Nintendo. No, after N64. And then the Xbox and PlayStation come out, so we got those. But we did pick up the Wii. And then my mom picked up the Wii U. But I never played the Wii U, because by then she got it for my young cousins who she watched daily. They played it a lot, but I never played the Wii U. I was on my Xbox grind. Okay, you guys, it's out here somewhere. What did they say it was? Did they say it was like... It's out here somewhere. We're looking for a book. Keep an eye out. We're looking for a book. I would like to buy a book. They say it was on a table. See me. We're looking for a collectible book. How did I end up here? This is not where I want to be. They fix it. They said it was near... What did I see where they said it was near the... Scaffolding next to the Fountain of Confession, but is bugged for many people. Fountain of Confession. This is not the fountain. This is just a fountain. It's just a fountain. Okay. Excuse me. Okay,
Perché non mi fanno entrare? Intrufolarmi. No, hai perso la ragione, Pio.
Who are we hearing talking? Oh, the priest I need to talk to for my quest. Yeah, I'm not talking to you yet. I got to...
Clear that, Captain.
Non può dirsi rubare se ciò che prendi è già
I
tuo di
get
diritto.
scaffolding. Okay, here's Fountain of Confession. This is where we want to be. I'm so lost. Gavel. Okay, keep an eye out for the book. Checking around, because some people said it wasn't where it was supposed to be either, so let's... Wait. Ah, we got it. Oh my god, disarming an enemy with a whip crack causes a weapon to fly Indy's way. Ability. Let's go. Ah! Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we did it. I didn't even have to find both books. Wait a minute. First off, she's not a boy. Second, she's a female. And third and most importantly, she's a girl. Okay, what do I... So I got the book one. You say that's when you're gonna buy it again, yeah, because you lost it. Yeah, check to see if you can play it on, like EA at some point gave everyone who bought a physical copy of EA Origins copy, so you have it. Ooh, wait, did I get it? Well, I owned it on, I got it on, I'm pretty sure I have it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it for free too. Wait, let me look through my games. The library. Yeah, if you have an Xbox account, you I would check Otaku. I would check if you have it. Dragon Age. I mean, unless of course you want the physical copy. Dragon Age, we want D. Dragon Age Origins. There it be. There it is. I also own it. I also own Dragon Age 2. God, I love Dragon Age 3. Dragon Age 3 is one of my top favorite games I've ever played. I love it so much. I love it so much. I wish I could look up, you guys. I was working back before I did streaming or anything like that. I was working on a clip compilation from my Xbox clips. And I was putting together a bunch of funny, like, bugs and stuff from Dragon Age Inquisition. So what I was doing was, like, you make clips, and then you can then edit a clip, and somehow I was editing clips together, and that's how I was making, like, one really long clip. And then I was like, I'm gonna put this on YouTube, and I'm gonna get famous. And then I never did. Now I have no clue where that clip went, I think because they started deleting clips, like, they started deleting old clips from your, what's it called? It was like a specific Xbox website that kept them all. So it's not there anymore. Yeah, I still have to. I started this. We played like what, like 9 hours one day. J Rock graciously gave it to us. I still got to go back and finish that as well. Dragon Age. I've never played Dragon Age 2, which I would love to play at some point too. But it's like we never have time, and new games are constantly coming out. Wait, have I owned Escape Simulator this whole time? Evil Within. I've also never played this. I've never played either of these games, I don't think. What? What? What's this? What's this? Why do I get why do I get a pre-install? Why is this on my account? Wait, why do I own this? Why do I own this? What is happening? How do I own this? Is this the original? This isn't the original. This is the new one, isn't it? Is this the original? Or is it, are they doing a remake? Wait a minute. This is the new one, Kai. I think, because I think their art is of their art OC is the girl character, which I think is voiced I might be wrong, but I think the OG main character is voiced by the I can't think of her name right now, but the girl vampire from What We Do in the Shadows. I think she's the main character's voice, which is gonna be sick. Fable. Yeah, it's just called Fable. The new Fable is just called Fable. How do I own it? What? How do I own it? Wait, how do I own it? Is it just because it's on Game Pass? But how is it in my library? Okay, whoa. Why do I see the new Fable game in my Xbox? You're seeing it because most likely you're seeing a pre-order, a promotional entry, or a day one Game Pass placeholder in your digital catalog. Okay, so it probably is a day one Game Pass. So is that just why it shows up? Okay. I mean, I figured. Okay, here's the thing. I figured it was gonna be free on Game Pass anyways. I was just shocked it was in my account because like I didn't pay for it. So like, what if I lose Game Pass? Will it disappear or is it there forever? Interesting. Yeah. So day one games must show up here. Okay. Cam froze. Oh fudge. Oh God! Why does it always freeze like that? Do this to me. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. Frickin' killing me. Someone broke the camera. Who did it? Who did it? Okay, we got that book. But it still says we're missing a world of knowledge. We're still missing one book even though we got credit for it. Because technically these two new books came after the fact. Okay? These two books came after the fact. But we got our achievement, baby. Wait, what are we up to? What are we up to on achievements? 45 out of 50. I think that was the two. So we got 2 achievements tonight, right? I think those are the 2 we were missing. So even though I never got to get the 1 credit from taking that photo from the last level, they gave us credit for the bug. Okay, this one they said there is a dig site book. Excuse me, coming through. Watch out. How do I get to the dig site again? Through here somewhere, right? Is there a way... Wait, can I not climb the scaffolding? That'd be really helpful. Wait, are there... Wait! I can fast travel, right? Apostolic Palace? Chapel... Of Nicholas IV. No, thank you. Didn't Xbox get rid of the 360 marketplace? Yes. Yes, unfortunately. The Xbox marketplace is probably 25 years old. I mean, it sucks, but it's not surprising. Buongiorno, principessa. Yeah. Are you guys trying to beat me up? What are you guys doing there? How do I get into the dig site, you guys? I'm so lost. But not that it helps if you only have a 360. They're porting over a bunch of the old, you know, they do it every once in a while, but they're porting even more old 360 games to Xbox PC now. Xbox PC. So instead of having a console, if you have a computer, you can play a lot of the old games. Like, we were talking about it the other day, like, Fusion Frenzy was a big one that they're bringing over, or that they have brought over. But the problem was, it's... Because, again, it's just ported over. The game was, local co-op only, right? So you can't play it online with your friends, which sucks. Okay, we're here. We're looking for a book. I'm looking for a book. Yes. Pause. Let's see if we can just find out where it was. One is just outside the door to the excavation site. The other is supposed to be on the scaffolding. Okay, just outside the door. Okay, which door? There's multiple doors. I'm assuming it's going to be this main door. Assuming it's main door. And then someone said... just outside the door. They said it's kind of hard to find at the excavation site near the entrance door on the left side of the site. The book is on a pillar, not a box. The left of the excavation site, on a pillar. See it? I don't see it. Not seeing it.
Cos'era quel rumore? Molto strano. Eccoti, maledetto! Nessuno può salvarti! Non puoi stare qui! Eccola qua! Sì! E vai!
Let's go over here. See if we can take a look.
Peccato! Eccolo là!
Can I shoot these guys?
Ora sei lì! Dazzi dentro!
Do I have my gun?
Tu, laggiù! Alto!
Do I have my gun? Okay, I can't jump there. Don't I have a gun? I should have a gun. Do I not?
Sì, così!
I have a pistol. Am I not allowed to use it in the Vatican?
Adesso trovato, topolino! Non fatelo scappare! Dagli una... Ma almeno sai come si combatte! Uomo morto! Che codardo! Ti ho beccato!
Ehi, fermo dove sei!
Fantastico!
It's always a good day when you punch a couple of fascists, you know?
No! Forza!
I just killed that guy.
Intruso!
I just killed that guy.
Alleato a terra! Peccato!
Alright, now we can look to our hearts' money! We got all the time in the world to look around. Bunders, hello, welcome on in. Reminds you of the first Mummy movie where they get O'Connell out of the prison. Yeah, oh my god. I can't wait for the new Mummy movie. I'm excited. Okay, we're looking for a book I'm missing, and apparently the newest books... One of them is supposed to be out here somewhere. They said outside the door. To the left... Again, I'm assuming this is the door they're talking about. I could be wrong. To the left of the dig site. On some pillars. They could mean that. That could be the left side, I guess. That could be the left side over here. Some pillars. Shoot. I did get the achievement for having all the books, but I know I don't have all the books because I'm still missing one in the journal. Yeah, you know, we all really could use a rich wife. You know, someone to take care of us. God. Where the hell could it be? They said... Okay, does anybody have a picture of it? Said I got it without even having to pick up the last book. I know that, but where is it? Ian Jones in the Great Circle, World Knowledge, Vatican, Dig Site book. Let's see if they can tell us right where it is. Located inside the active dig excavation area within the Vatican hub. Location headed into the underground or cordoned off excavation dig site section of the Vatican map. Book is added to part of the game updates. Search near the lower trench and wooden supports. Oh, okay, it's downstairs somewhere. Oh gosh, we were playing on we were on a road trip this last couple of days. On our way home today, we were playing movie trivia and we were doing quotes. I should have done the Mummy. Hey O'Connell, looks like you're on the wrong side of the river. That would have been a good one. They would never have figured it out. I'm so good. I would do so many movie quotes and like, I don't know that one. Shoot. Okay, they said it's down in the trench. Search near the lower trench levels and wooden supports where the diggers are operating. We're looking for the diggers. The big machines. The big machines. Wait. There's no big machines anymore. Or unless they're way down there. Are they way down there? Or are they on this side? Where's the big machines? Searching the lower trench levels and wooden supports. Wooden supports. Down in here? Ooh, this guy's dead. This guy is dead. Shout out if you guys see the book and I miss it. Wish it would show me a picture of it. Wish they would show me a picture of it. You have to go down here. Did you ever play the old chat room game of guessing the movie from obscure plot points or description? I haven't played it, but I've heard of it, yeah. I haven't played it, but I have heard of it. Yeah, it looks to me like I've got all the horses. Yeah, I love... Oh my god, that movie's so good. There was a time where my friend and I, she was so obsessed with that movie, and on the bus ride to school, we would just, like... We would just say every line of the entire movie, start to finish. We had it memorized. Where the fudge is this book? That's the new one. What are you showing it? Wish just one person could show me where it was. It's gotta be this book, because again, this is the new one. Near the trenches. Like, do you guys call this a trench? This is just like a giant hole. What do you mean trenches? Near the trenches. Freaking see no trenches, and I don't see any vehicles. Because the vehicle crashed down here, right? Guess we can drop down. Near the trenches. Port beam. This is where the vehicle crashed through. Is it down in here? You think it's all the way in here? To the dig site. Through the door. I'll drop down in. Ow. Shader shield? Yeah. Where's the... I don't think it would be down in here, right? I don't think it would be in here. Searching the lower excavation dig area thoroughly generally reveals the missed volume. Okay. You were at the VHS of that movie? Yeah. Gosh, no, it's so good. Somehow, wait. I was like, somehow I didn't own that movie. I did, actually. I do own it. I don't know why I said that. I do own it on DVD. On DVD. We didn't have it on VHS, but we did have it on DVD, luckily. We were early adopters of DVDs. My family house. Oosh! Yeah, that's a whole trench completely different. Exactly, that's what I said. That is what I said. So, either it's not here, and I'm missing a different book.
Huh?
But everyone said that these are the two books that are missing from the journal collection page. They said it should be around here somewhere. Looking for a book. Someone said it's on a pillar, not on a box. A pillar, not a box. What mother trucking pillars are there down here? What mother trucking pillars do you guys see? Because I don't see any freaking pillars. Some people claim it's a box. Some people say her shoe is made of glass. Others of fur. No, it's the opposite. Some say her shoe is made of fur. Others say it was made of glass. This is her glass slipper. Okay, what the fudge? A pillar. Frickin' pillar. Don't see it. I don't see anywhere else possibly to even look around either. You've already come in this area. Already looked around in here. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park I did own on VHS, and it was so good. That's another one that I actually probably more than any other movie quote. And if you like dinosaurs, my friend and I, we bought the game that just released, Claude, which is kind of very Jurassic Park-esque. You're on an island that's that's an amusement park of dinosaurs, and they've lost power, which also has caused issues with the dinosaurs to escape and stuff. Yes! It was right here the whole time? Okay. You guys. It was here the whole freaking time. This is the door I came out of and said this is the door. No, this is the door. Oh my god, we got it. We got it. Oh my god. I shall go down in history as the man who found the book. Okay. What else are we missing? So we've now 100%ed the Vatican. 10, 10, 5, 5, 15, 15, 25, 25. 8, 8. 42, 32, 63, 27. Giza. 3, 3. 15, 5, 25. 6. 32, 25, 77, 14. Yes! 16. 7. 4. 24, 5, 20, 31. 8, 8. 20, 28, 71, 19. Okay, Iraq was one where we knew we had a mistake. Let's see if it gives it to me. 13 out of 14. Son of a biscuit. Oh, 13 out of 14. I don't know if I can go back and get that one. That sucks. That's the one where I think you can only get it if we restart the game, and I don't want to restart the game. I really don't. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Iraq. Chapter notes. 13, 14. I have 14 and the map doesn't show where the last one is. I've already done the puzzle. I also have a similar issue. You might have already figured this out, but the missing note. Probably fried egg or uncle. I don't need that one. Hope this gets past same. It's pointing to that huge wall before arc, but nothing to grab. Okay, I just put the relics in the wall. Okay, so this is where we figured we were missing it. Definitely the photo that I 100% took before realizing I missed a book. Visited the location so annoying. When I came back, the camera icon didn't pop up, so I assumed I still had the photo. Nope. Did they ever fix this? This is the last one I need. I have to try it again. I think you're missing the photo at the excavation office where Gina is being held during the mission. You can only take the picture from where you start the mission. Can't seem to go back there. Good news, I managed to parkour my way over the main gate by jumping onto the wooden fence in front of it, then onto the fence post. I guess you get back to it using that. Did they let you take the picture? Yeah, I was able to take the picture and return. The Great Circle. Is there a way to get the first what is it called? Something note? Chapter note? The first chapter note after you freed. What's her name? After you freed. I don't know her name. Okay. Forgot already. None of the collectibles are permanently missable. You can return to get the note, except for you can't because she doesn't exist anymore. However, go back in time. Do a None in Trouble quest. Well, you can go back and do quests. How do I do how do I go back and do the whole quest? We started the whole game. A Nun in Trouble. Gina's Vatican contact was rescued from the Black Church. She had a document showing that the Vatican was spying on the they need the cat. Wait. No, we want. Wait. Wait, maybe I don't want to do the Vatican now. Do I? Okay, wait. Do I go? Wait. Do we travel to Iraq? Okay, hold up. Acceptable. Whoa. Yeah, we used to have all the, I used to have all the Disney VHSs too, and I think my mom finally got rid of them. We thought about keeping them. But like we realized they were like, we looked them up online, they really weren't worth anything, so. Okay, now that I'm here, can I replay? Wait, the Vatican let me replay a mission. How do I replay this mission? Wait, Iraq says I now have 14 out of 14. Yo, what? Hold up! Hold up! 107? 4, 4, 2, 24, 5, 30, 20, 31, 8, 20, 28, 71, 18. Huh? Iraq. 14 out of 14. What the hell? Acceptable? Alright. Now, we move on. We are gonna start... wrong button again. We are gonna start the DLC now. Sorry, that was very convoluted. Out of curiosity's sake, I'm gonna look at this again. I just want to see if it went back to 13 out of 14. It did! Isn't that wild? 13 out of 14. Okay. Weird. Alright, but I think I got all the achievements, so that's really what matters. That's really all that matters. You haven't heard anything about this game the first time you're seeing it? Is this like a puzzle game? Oh my gosh, let me tell you. Okay, so this is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. It came out, I guess it came out 2 years ago. I was thinking it just came out last year. It came out 2 years ago, on Xbox. It is phenomenal. If you're a nostalgic movie watcher and you love Indiana Jones, this game is phenomenal. It feels very much akin to the movies. It takes place, I believe, between does it take place between Raiders and Crusades, right? Because Temple of Doom technically is supposed to be a prequel, I think. So it's somewhere between or no, does it take place before Raiders? Wait, I've already forgotten. Wait, when does it take place? Like, is it in the middle of Raiders? I can't remember now. Anyways, regardless, it's super good. So it's, again, Nazi regime. We're in Italy. Yes, so it's a mixture of puzzles, fighting, and then, like, collecting and stuff. It's just so good. And the story is well done, and the voice acting is insane. You can see I went live. Mike! You better get some glasses, brother. When I played it the first time, and I had finished the game, I actually cried. I was so emotional because it was just so good and so fun.
Father?
So we're starting the DLC. I haven't played that yet.
Of the nameless crusader?
I'm familiar with the story. Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD.
Hey, he's a
Very
busy
tall.
guy.
Like a giant. They say he never removed his helmet. Why do you ask?
I am a conservator. When I was working in a casino over there, I discovered a hidden text in a mural.
It sounds just like him, but it's so good. It's Troy Baker. Troy Baker did a phenomenal job. I honestly think he should have got
and listen to this. The Pope kept this helmet
the award for
in a
voice
secret
acting that
chamber
year.
underneath the casino. But the black shirts have locked down the casino. All I want is confirmation that the secret chamber is real. I have to know if this is all true. Vieni, Pio. Regrettably, Father Ventura kicked me out before I could find the entrance.
Say, how would I get down there? Hypothetically speaking, of course.
There is a key to the casino in my office. My bird will open a window for you.
Okay, sure. And
So
sorry, what was your name?
Orlando Ricci. And this here is Pio.
Chris, and this here is
Well done.
Christina Ricci.
I'll be back if I find anything. Father Ricci. Pio.
That would make me very happy, but don't disturb the set.
You guys,
I'm being
Matt
forced
Dinneman,
out
the
of the
author of
Vatican,
Dungeon
so
Crawler
we have to
Carl,
meet
was in
elsewhere.
Michigan
Go
and
to Belated,
stopped at
my
several
house,
places around
just
me,
across
and
the
I
Tivoli.
missed every single one of them,
Palazzo Ricci, huh?
including
I'll tell you
he was
what,
at our local
I see
Ren
the
fair.
helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Grazie, my friend. If you find anything, come to my house and let me know. D'accordo? Vai, Pio.
The bird's really gonna open a window?
Yes, Pio's very clever.
Obviously, Shadow Hearts VA is great, but she
Can't
did
believe you
very
dared
straight
to
and somehow be.
investigate
Yeah,
You need the
that's
key
kind of how I
to the
feel too.
casino.
I really like her. I really like her, and but it's just her, you know, which that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to take it away because you still have to be able to act, right? I think the hardest part about acting is most people suddenly just don't act normal, and then, right, then their acting sounds really bad and fake. Like, you just be yourself. So I do know, like, her sounding like herself really, you know, there's more to it than that. So I'm trying not to diminish that, but, like, to me, that's why I was like, man, I know he's got a lot of accolades, and I know a lot of people, like, are probably tired of seeing him in everything, but, like, he deserves it, though, at the same time. He's so good. And sounding and being somebody else completely different, it just takes a certain skill set, I think, that a lot of people don't have. It's just so awesome. You're about 100 pages in the first book of Dungeon Crawler, Carl? Oh, welcome, Crawler. Welcome. I'm obsessed. I'm about to start my second read-through of all the books, and then I see that they're releasing a special new cover for the first book, and I think I'm going to snag it. I think I'm gonna pre-order it because it doesn't come out for a few months, so by then I'll have money saved back up. Oh, God, I love Dungeon Crawler Carl. Yeah, so he came to to my two local Barnes and Nobles, the one south of me in Flint and the one north of me in Saginaw, and and then some small bookshops around the area. Okay, watch out, buddy. And he signed a bunch of books there. And then he went to the Michigan Ren Fest, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sad, because I was actually out of town and I missed it. Guys, I missed my chance to go up to him and said, like, I volunteer as tribute. Like, if they need crawler fodder, just because, like, you know, the idea of just millions of people in the dungeon that just die, like, I'm willing to be a sacrifice to die on camera. Oh my God, I would love it so much. I would love it so much. One of the guys you work with got a cat and named it Princess Donut. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, pretty straight delivery too of her character. Yeah. Yeah, I agree on that, Mike. Mike, speaking of, you saw my message I sent you. One of those sled dogs we saw this trip. One of the sled dogs we saw this trip was named Wood Stove, and I loved it so much. Reach the Tower of Winds. How do I reach the Tower of Winds, guys? Is it this way? Oh, the birds. Follow the bird! The bird's heading back to the village! Forget the bird!
That bird's really
Follow the
gonna do
river.
it.
Okay, so where do I go from here? We have a whole new area we can get to? Am I able to get outside the zone now? Oh, ooh, 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 camera!
This angle's no good.
Angle's no good. Oh, sorry, he wants this. I forgot how to play.
Or Casina Pio the Fourth.
Oh gosh, this game is so good. Oh, an ad break started. You guys, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna use this moment to go take a bathroom break. So that anyone who's stuck in the ads doesn't miss anything special. Alright. Potty break during ads. BRB, you won't miss anything. Okay. I forgot about, I turned on the automated ads. What else is there? You said you loved her for her beauty, and she asked, what else? And you said, what else is there? Alright, BRB. Being naughty. I'm being naughty. Should write a book on how to insult women in 5 words or less. What else is there? Yeah, 5 syllables or less. So good. My mom bought this popcorn, hot cheese. Hot cheese popcorn. All right, welcome back from the ads. If you're still here. Sorry. Once an hour, we run 3 minutes of ads per Twitch's guidelines to avoid, free rolls. So, welcome back. Okie dokie.
History, Pio.
And they weren't kidding when they said hot cheese. Holy crap. My throat is burning. My throat is burning, actually. I don't know if I'm gonna keep eating this. This is freaking hot. Where do I go? How do I... Oh, it's freaking hot. You watched Swan Princess yesterday? Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I have to go through this window. What a dummy. I'm so dumb. The window right in front of me.
Now, where is that key?
Father Borgninos. Borgnios. I don't know how you say it. Dear Father Ricci, I write to you with a matter of utmost delicacy regarding the sacred treasures under our stewardship. During yesterday's inventory of the museum collections, we've discovered the absence of a precious artifact, the Roman golden dagger of Mithras, the one gifted to Pope Innocent III by Otto IV in 1209. As you two have intimate knowledge of our collection, have spent countless hours studying these precious artifacts, I believe your insight would be invaluable in this situation. The dagger's disappearance is particularly troubling, as Father Ventura has ordered a full inventory of the museum. Our security protocols have remained unchanged, and only a select few possess authority to access the inner storerooms, you among them. I recall your scholarly fascination with early Roman artifacts, and your deep appreciation for the historical significance and craftsmanship has been most impressive. I would be most grateful if you could assist in this investigation by sharing any observations from your recent conservation work in the museum. Perhaps you notice something amiss during your routine inspections. Any detail, no matter how insignificant it may seem, could prove crucial in ensuring the dagger's safe return to its rightful place. Time is of the essence. As you undoubtedly understand, the longer such a precious artifact remains missing, the more likely it is to fall into unfortunate circumstances. I await your response with great anticipation. Should you wish to discuss this matter in person, I am available at any hour in my study, where we might speak privately about any concerns you may have. In Christ's name, Father Boniano, curator of the Vatican Museum.
They had the gold dagger of Mithras and lost it.
Oh my gosh, Bunders. And you won't ever get used to it. You'll just assume it's Harrison Ford at some points. Letter warning, Father Ricci. I pray that this letter finds you well. As a brother, I must warn you. I don't know what you have done to provoke Ventura, but word is that he is spreading his black shirt goons after you. Apparently he is furious about some event at the Vatican Museum collection. Please be careful. Ventura is not a man to be toyed with.
Stepped on Ventura's toes, huh? Now I'm curious.
Oh my gosh, there's so many letters. I'm tired of reading, and my nose is getting itchy. Swan Princess. It's so funny. Alright. Research note. Spring 1558. Let's see. Telling that some texts say Paul IV spent a lot of time in unfinished villa. Other records regarding his presence during the construction are either missing or show contradictions. He was a curious man. So far, everything points to him having constructed a secret study. It's there. I'm certain it ties into the mystery. Okay.
Maybe Richie's really onto something. This must be it.
You call him Richie? Richie. I like calling him Richie. Just check him. Can I go out the window? Yeah. Oh my gosh, this popcorn's so spicy. Ooh.
Il Papa se la passa meglio del Duce, eh?
Abbassa la voce.
Tranquillo, non ci sente nessuno.
Già. Hai visto
Bless you.
Villa Torlonia? Bella
You
casa.
don't see me crouching over here.
Questo posto è tutta un'altra cosa.
You don't see me crouching over here.
Si chiama Villa Pia.
Wait, do you guys hear the bird? I hear the bird.
Già, si chiama Villa Pia da
Or am I hearing a woman? Am I hearing a bird or am I hearing a woman?
bocca della verità è una vera bocca che smaschera i bugiardi. Per favore.
Oh shit. Thought I heard a woman. You don't see me. Oh shit. Bless you. Yeah, I suspected. We need to get in there. This is gonna be tricky because I got my hands full of popcorn here. Alright, let me take a good bite. Wipe my hands. Alright. Just gonna scooch on past you there. I saw what are they, vanity plates, right? The fake license plates you can get for your car at the national park for Michigan. And they had a couple different ones, but then one that just says, I'm just gonna scooch past you. Just gonna scooch on past you right here. That was great. Oh, hello. I want to fall on that. There's gotta be collectibles out there. Should I beat the crap out of these people? Should we be sneaking or beating the crap out of people? What do you guys think? Says we're missing 5% and 2%. Wait, I'm still missing stuff in the Great Circle? That can't be right. That's gotta be a glitch because we've, like, gone back in time, right? I think I should sneak. Okay. Alright, for you I will. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, we'll get into some good fights. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm in the 1%. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All coming together. It's all coming together. Still says 95. Oh, and the music just hits every time. The music hits every time. Villa Pia. Baseball card. Ooh, nope. Oh, no, 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 no. Not a baseball card. Tarot card. Oh, wants me to take a photo of something. What? Oh, the Mediterranean mural map? Yeah.
Wow. Impressive. What does that inscription say?
Black shirt orders. See to it that no unauthorized persons enters the casino. Especially watch out for a nosy young priest by the name of Father Ricci. He's keeping a parrot as his pet. And if he turns up, you must apprehend him immediately. Do not hurt him. As for the parrot, do what with it as you please. Okay.
Ricci's playing a dangerous game.
Closer. Come on over.
Holy Expeditions. Mentions the nameless crusader. And the Antiochene secret will remain in its sacred care. Secret of Antioch. Huh.
Do I need food? Am I not full up on food already? Oh shit, I'm actually hurt. I should eat. I should actually legitimately eat. That gives me stamina. Is that stamina or is that shield? What does this give me? Oh, I need bandages. That's what I need then. Duh. Healing. Food gives me energy, I think, and then bandages give me healing. Ooh. What are the things we had to take pictures of? Usually they're like, they're important quest markers. So like those, when I took pictures of them, he then narrates like some additional facts that give me the next step to my quest. I do believe they show up though somewhere. So, okay, so most likely they've been part of my adventure. See my chapter notes here, we have 7 out of 60. They'll go towards that for collectibles. And then, where do I see them though? Ooh, oh yeah, here. They're like in the book. You can sometimes see the pictures you take. And then you can pull out your collectibles and look at them again. Sometimes you'll like I said, there are a lot of puzzles. Again, as a fan of the movies, this Vatican area was really cool because they uncover a whole tomb in Underground City. And there were puzzles to do down there. And then sometimes you'll find notes that help you solve them. So it's like always good to go back to your notes to find out like what like certain codes are. Or what to do. This is really good. So if it's important, the photo will show up in the notes. So far my notes obviously, let's see. Okay, they are. They have shown up. So we have the Holy Expeditions here, so it's the picture of the map. So if we need to,
Expeditions.
We can go back through it.
Crusader. And the Antiochene secret will remain in its
So you can always revisit stuff if you missed what he says, which is really great.
Huh.
So we got a picture and we got letters here. And then the note here that we found from the Nazi dude. Oh. Is this like a friggin' telethon? What is this? Why are they all sit? Oh, I thought those were phones. Those are probably microphones. Okay. Any notes to collect? Well, it wants me to go back out that way, but I just got here. Why wouldn't I? Can't go out this door? Why wouldn't I look around first? Oh, I guess I can't. Oh, so coming upstairs was not important? Then why'd I come up? What did I miss downstairs? Oh, so still do something here. Oh, another picture.
Curious.
City of Antioch. Where is it?
Antioch. And there's an indentation.
Oh, what do we do with that? I see. Yeah. The game is a phenomenal love letter to the franchise, for sure. I've heard people describe it, and by people I mean me. It's like I know there's like 5 movies, but it's like the 4th installation of the series, right? I would consider this movie number 4. I enjoyed the other 2 movies, but I would say this like ranks higher than the other 2 movies. Can we leave now? No, it's still got more to do. What do I do with the indentations? What am I supposed to do with the indentations? Find the secret chamber. To get Like, here's the indentation. Do I have to, like, push it? Not letting me. Oh, shoot. Ow. Constantinople? It's now Istanbul. Okay. What do you guys think? We're looking for something. Something. Oh my god, wait. Pause. Why I eat some popcorn because I'm highly addicted. Last Crusade is your favorite. I just picked up this candle. Which I can't remember. I think you can just pick up candles for light anywhere. But what if this candle, we're looking for where the air is coming through? Like they would in a movie. What if we're waiting to see if the wind is gonna blow it? And that's where the door is. See. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god. I'm so addicted to this popcorn. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That was really simple.
There we go.
Wasn't as cool as I was hoping.
Giant. Who left you here?
But don't let that get you down because sometimes it does do really cool stuff like that. Okay, so something the giant he just said? Who is this? Something the Crusades?
Antioch, where they sent the giant.
Oh.
Pope's right at home here.
I did it! Easy. First try.
I bet this leads to the Pope's secret chamber.
I don't know if you've seen... There's a game called Wizardom. It's from Apogee, and it's reminiscent of, like, Wolfenstein Doom. It's got that, like, first-person pixelated perspective and, you know, running and gunning. And it's got, like, you have to find, like, the secret areas to unlock the levels to progress. Really fun game. But it also has level building, so you can create custom levels. I am a QA tester for Apogee, so when the game was first coming out, I tested. You've heard tale, yeah. Mike and I have both played it on stream. For the QA testing of the map creator, I built an Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade themed level. I was really proud of it. And so I made it like where you had to come down. And I tried to design it where you had to choose wisely. Right? You had like the skeleton Templar guy sitting behind like a desk, and you had like treasure in front of you. But if you just follow the path of treasure and you got greedy and you entered a room, you would immediately spawn in a bunch of mobs and they would kill you. But if you weren't greedy and you looked around and you found like an area that looked like it was like not as cool and you explored it, you'd unlock like shields and power-ups. Things that basically made you invulnerable. That way you could then go get the treasure and then beat all the enemies. And I hid the secret room behind a wall. And the wall had they had gravestones like around them, and like one of the gravestones had a little crack in it, and then you had to break through it to get to the hidden tomb, which is really cool. Oh god. Also, sorry I'm a pig. This popcorn is so addictive. Can't stop eating it. Revisit the Vatican or previous locations. Navigate to travel. Yeah, no thank you. I just got here. As a kid, The Last Crusade was my least favorite and Temple of Doom was my most favorite. Because I loved everything in the Temple of Doom. It was like scary. And I loved can't think of her name right now. She had like a did she have like a nickname? It was like a more boy name. Oh. good girl in it. I love like how they dressed her. I loved all that. And then as a kid, Sean Connery always creeped me out. But as an adult, I think Crusade is one of the better ones. I don't know if I like Crusade better than the original though. I don't know which one I like better, Crusade or the original, but Temple of Doom is now my least favorite. I still love it though. Also, I think Temple of Doom might have been why I have a fear of insects. Oh. Rats. I think I just have to drop into the rats, don't I? Ugh. Ooh, shit. Bring out... Don't let the rats eat us! No, not this. Where's my... There we go. Shoo! Shoo! Shoo. But I have such a fear of bugs. And I think it might be... I wonder if it's because of Temple of Doom. But when I get sleep paralysis, I used to wake up and I used to see hallucinations of bugs all over my body. Oh, thank you. Secret study.
Huh. Guess this is it.
I feel like we've been in a room just like this one before in the previous version of the game. Main story. But it did not have armor. Oh my god.
What do we got here?
Listening to a podcast about one of the guys who influenced the books that influenced Indiana Jones. He was not a very cool guy. Oh no. Oh no.
Key and a parchment. Brother of the Secret Order of... You were deposed as one of the Crusaders. Enter the city of Antioch, find the sacred relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret.
Alright. My last bite.
It's simple again.
I'm done. Indy.
Oops.
Indy. Thing's hundreds of years old. What time is it? It is 12:19. Okay. I do work tomorrow. We're gonna play a little longer, but I do work tomorrow. Can't stay up too late. Alright. Let's see. What do they want here? Crusader.
Well, fitting if you're a big fella.
Okay, Crusader's Diary. October in the year of our Lord 1097. Thanks be to God. After many trials, we have last reached Antioch. The journey from Nicaea has tested our resolve, and yet we persevere in his name. Antioch rises before us like the walls of Jericho. Through these shall not fall by trumpet blast alone. Our council has determined that no direct assault can be succeeded against blah 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 blah. 400 towers guard its perimeter, though I have not counted each myself. The Dell commands the heights above, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. December, the year of our Lord 1097, blah 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 blah. Okay, right here. Thanks be to God. The Genoese vessels delivered fresh soldiers to our cause in the previous months. Among these newcomers arrived a most curious figure one who bears the name, or no name, save the nameless Crusader. He stands as a veritable giant among men. It is said that he never removes his helmet. In truth, I know of no soul who has gazed upon his countenance. The rest is Illegible.
The Siege of Antioch.
What time do you
First
normally start
Crusade,
streaming?
1097.
I'm an East Coaster. And I do work weekdays, so most of the time 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock p.m. Just depends on if I get home, if I'm tired, and if I have chores to do. Sometimes maybe 8 if I feel like not doing anything. But usually I would say a typical stream's anywhere from 2 hours to 3 hours, from 10 to midnight or 10 to 1. So today I think I started around 9:30 or 10 o'clock. Usually they're pretty short. And then on the weekends I'll stream for quite a bit. So I have also been doing like day streams on Saturdays sometimes. You'll catch me midday. Live in Cincinnati, Ohio. Oh, nice! You're just south of me. I live in Michigan. So when I say I'm an East Coaster, I mean Eastern time zone. I'm not an East Coaster. Technically, I am an East Coaster. I'm East Coast of Michigan. I am the East Coast of Michigan. The Greek armorer of Theodorus of Alexandria, upon his deathbed, is confessed thus: I practiced my craft in Alexandria by the harbor when an imperial messenger sought me out. I was commanded to Rome by Nero Caesar. My skill with bronze had reached his ears. He ordered me to forge a gladiatorial helmet unlike any other, and in the Murmio fashion, but bearing the visage of a ferocious bull. The giant horns, a gaping mouth, but most notable of all features, it was the enormous, larger than any man could comfortably wear. Okay, I sworn to secrecy under penalty of death, never to speak of this helmet for the rest of my life. I feel the cold hand of Thanatos upon my shoulder. I might as well unburden my soul to you, my physician. I forged what the emperor called the head of the Cretan, though I knew it by another, older name that I dare not speak even. Etched inside the helm were symbols I recognized for forbidden texts. Are consumed. Oops, wait. Collect it, please.
From a Greek blacksmith who forged a giant bull helmet for a gladiator.
An ancient clay tablet with engraved labyrinth. Why would Pope Paul IV keep this here? Okay,
Looks
wait.
like the Pope didn't get very far here.
Okay, I can't take that. Wait, can I put it somewhere? No, I can't. I can take a picture of it. No? Oh, wait, what am I taking a picture of? Oh, peculiar wall here, huh? Keyhole.
Interesting.
Alright, we'll come back to that. Let's make sure we didn't miss any collectibles. We did, by the way. Nicely crafted clay tablet with the name Junia described on the back. She must have been an important figure. Oh my gosh, this popcorn is all over my face. 12:30 right now? Yep, that's what it is for me too, yeah. That's why I said I'll probably play just for a little bit longer. If I don't get sucked in, which I will. So I can get to sleep. 2 fellow giants arriving in Rome. Yeah, so to catch you up on the story, Bunders, unless you're going to play it yourself. This game, right... I think like the main mythological story, right? There's always a little bit of a mythological or supernatural storyline, right? Hidden. This one has to do with the giants. They're like a race of people who have been deemed to protect the Great Circle, I think was the holy relic, something like that. Something about the Great Circle. I can't remember. I've already forgotten. And so, one of them we've run into. And, he was played by, gosh, I forgot his name. What's his name? I want to call him Tony something. What was his name? Sadly, he's an actor who had passed away. He was famous for being, was it the original Candyman? And then the horror movie Candyman. And then also he was in all of the Final Destination movies. He was like the, what did they call him? Not the Oracle, something like that. Hey, Tony! That's not his name. I don't know why Tony's stuck in my head. That is not his name at all.
does this lead?
And so with this game too, what they do is they have like time travel. Not really time travel, but it's like it allows you to go back and forth between points in the story. Because you have to sometimes do things out of order. But they're out of order in the story, so right now, even though we've already beat the game, right, I beat the main story, we technically went back in time and are revisiting the Vatican area and discovering more to the story about the giants, it seems. Even though by the end of the game, we've learned about them and stuff, which is cool. No way you could watch the Final Destination movies? Oh, they're good. They're good. Okay. Okay. On the stairs we go. I think we should get out our light. Oops. Oh! Gosh, what was his name? I'm gonna look him up. Look him up. Something Robinson? No. Candyman. Tony Todd. It is Tony! Oh my god, I got it right. His name was Tony Todd. I got it right. His name was Tony. Tony Todd. Yeah, the actor Tony Todd. Yeah, which was really sad because he had passed away before the game released. His name was Oshkosh. Yes, never mind. It is Tony. Yeah, it's Tony. Tony Todd. So, oh, puzzle, sir.
Fountain. Not a fan of the snakes, though.
All right, let's lock it in, chat. All right. We're crossing the legs. We're scooching the chair in. It's time for a puzzle.
A water maze. Platforms with snakes on them.
Our favorite. So we have platforms. We have snake heads. Oh, that doesn't bode well. Okay. It's a water maze, so we're gonna have to flow the water, right? Done a couple of these already. Okay. We're gonna test it. What does this do? Oh, do we have to face this way? Yeah. Oh.
I can use this.
I can? Okay. We can use them. Where do we use them at? Is the question. Where do we use them at? Oh, we have a snake head. A snake head. Let's just go put them in. Go in here. Harry Potter. That's what he read. Tony! It's a Tony! Okay, rotate.
Okay, these gates turn.
So we see how these have two notches in it, so we just have to line up the water, I'm assuming. Hey, yo, Tony. Hey, yo, Tony. Pull it out. So now we're coming down and we're coming over and we're coming down. Oh, we have water here. And we have water here. think the water has to run through every single one of these parts of the snake, or just to where the mouth is, right? What? No, go back.
Bingo.
Bingo. Now if I do this, does it come back down? Nope, it stays locked. Okay. Stays locked. Oops, I meant to grab it. Tony Baloney. Yes. Why you got water churning there, Bubs? Trying to get this guy here. Alright, maybe we can do this one. This one looks easier. We have a head here, come here, just to go through here, just to hit here, go back to here. Right? Comes through here, which is here. But the snake... But it's not filling up, so wait. The snakes don't align, so it's blocking the water flow. Okay. Can't move this one. Okay, what about this snake head? What about this snake head? Comes from here. That's the one I was trying already. What about this one? From here to here. You can't. Shoot! So, like, I have the water flowing from here to here to here, but it just dead stops. It's not coming into either of these. Because there's no alignment here. So this one comes from this, which comes from this, which comes from this, which comes from this snake head. Wait a minute. Does this only have one hole in it? Yeah, it only has one hole in it. Maybe here. Here. Oh, it could come this way and then it could go this way. This one ahead of me. Well, this one's not filling up. Oops. Okay, just go in the hole. There, I did it. Okay.
Getting there.
We are getting there. What I think I'll do is we're gonna solve this puzzle, and then once we do, and we get a checkpoint and or through a door to get us to a cutscene, that's where we'll save for the night. Okay, so now we have to get to one of these snakes' heads, right? So we have this one, which comes down here or here. So let's start with this one. Okay, and then it comes in here, which has to go through here. It just comes through here. I don't think that's right because I do not think these two can connect. Oh no, yeah, they can. This turns. There we go. That one should be done. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Now we have left is this guy. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. What?
Where are you stuck?
Okay. Good to I see I have to whip it, but I can't. I can't reach it though. Shoot. I know, but I can't reach it! What am I supposed to do? Can I get on this? Got it. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. There we go.
That did it.
Shoot. How do I... Oh, there we go. There we go. Did it. We can walk around this snake.
Impressive for a snake.
Yeah, I can walk on the snake. Yeah, I can walk over here. Oh, I could have jumped over here too. Oh my god. Okay. What was the purpose? What was my purpose for being over here? Seems like nothing. Any reason to be over here? Maybe I wasn't supposed to jump to the broken part? Seems silly though.
Ashley, she's incredible.
Hi Ash, thank you, thank you. What do we got in here? We got in here anything? There's gotta be something. Yes. A radiating crown, the symbol of Heliodromus, the 6th Mithriac grade of initiation.
Masterful craftsmanship.
Achievements! So loud. Also, how do I... Okay, I'm doing a 2 PC setup. How do I prevent it from doing the notification noise on both computers? The Zippo is pretty cool. I love the Zippo. Also, too, you can change your outfit. You can wear different outfits. So we have, you know, the traditional indie. We have the traveling suit indie. We have the Cairo shirt, Indy. We have the Pencott Palace outfit. Shanghai Club outfit. Wait, did I have these? Are these all new? These ones are new. These two are new. Was this my sexy professor fit? Because I feel like we had a sexy professor fit that's not here now. Where'd it go? Maybe we can't wear it here. He's got his glasses on. And then you have two different whip styles. I like the traditional fit. Let's rock the Shanghai Club fit, huh? Am I in it? I'm not in it. Oh, maybe I can't be because I think here you have to be in the priest fit. Here you have to be in the priest fit. He's a professor of Bohemian Studies. Wait, is this where I came down? Where I came down? How did I end up back here? Oh, I came back here because I got what I needed. Duh. Duh. But can we open the door? Okay, it did autosave. It did autosave. There's a door here. Well, we have one serpent head gone. Wait, we have one serpent head gone and 1, 2, 3, 4 other serpent heads? Well, so we did not solve the serpent puzzle. Oh god. We didn't technically solve the puzzle yet. Oh no. Do these all have to connect? The water has to flow this way. Water has to flow this way. You think it has to hit every snake head at the same time, right? It's gonna have to hit every snake head at the same time. So this should be fine where it's at. It's this one and this one. It's this one, this one. This one can turn. Okay, this one can turn. I'm assuming. Probably like this. Two snake heads not done up yet. See, they're making Godzilla fighting game? I did not. Leo, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in, Raiders. Let me get you a shout out. Oh, I'm too slow. Welcome on in. Hi, Panda. How are you? Welcome, Raiders. If you're new to the stream, my name is Geeky. I am a variety streamer. I play a bunch of different types of games, FPSs, RPGs, fantasy, sci-fi, horror, you name it, we play it. So we love video games. Welcome on in. We're currently trying the DLC of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which, by the way, if you're a big Indiana Jones fan, I highly recommend this game. I consider this the 4th movie of the original trilogy franchise. It's so good. Also, thank you for the belated birthday message. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, my birthday, unfortunately, was yesterday on the day that both Tim Curry and Dolly Parton died, and I'll never forget it now. Two iconic individuals that I actually feel have a connection to my stream. I talk about them a lot. But on a brighter note, I found out that Keke Palmer, my probably favorite human being on the planet Earth, her birthday is the day after my birthday. We're both Virgos, and we share the same first name. I know, Ash, I'm so sad. I know, I was on a trip and we got a call about it. I was so sad. Big geeky influencers they are. I'm a big Dolly girl. I got my Dolly cup. And then Tim Curry is a big voice actor in a lot of our favorite games we played. Gabriel Knight, if you ever saw me stream the Gabriel Knight games, he was the voice of Gabriel. God, man. So sad. Wow, wait, that's Kiki's real name? Yeah, Kiki and I have the same real name. Okay. I know, I was shocked. I was like, oh, my queen. I love Kiki Palmer so much. And I actually just watched a movie the other day randomly, didn't know she was in it, and it was when she was younger, and it made me so happy. Okay, where are we? I left off here. We left off here. We got this. It comes here. And it comes here. We're gonna turn this. I come here. We're gonna turn this one. Because this is gonna come here, which is gonna come here, which is gonna come here. You're gonna turn this way. Kiki and Kiki? Oh my god, so true. Oh my god, we're soulmates. God, she just couldn't, literally, she can do no wrong in my eyes, Kiki Palmer. She seems like an amazing human being. She's super sweet and kind and nice, and she's hella funny. Just every video I watch, she's just effortlessly funny, and like that, like, God, I wish I could be like that. You know, like, you find those people who you idolize, like, you like, I want to be like this. That's Kiki Palmer. That was Kiki Palmer. So, Kiki Palmer better not do anything dangerous right now. I can't curse another human being today. Let's see, we got here to here. Oh, we gotta fix this one. Okay. We are getting the flow. What if we switched? We are getting the flow from this one to this. What if we switched this up, though? Oh, we're down to 3. Screwed up. I've screwed up somewhere. Okay, here's our water. We're flowing to here. Just flowing to here. Which has flowed up to here. To here. To here. These ones are connected via here. Connected to this. Oh, it can't connect to that. Son of a biscuit. See, some of these can't connect at all because they can't be turned. I know it ain't the stallion. Yeah, it's just so good. I just, oh God, the delivery is just so good. I'm sorry, but I don't know who this man is. Also, I love the TV show The Burbs. If you guys haven't watched it yet, The Burbs is really good. Okay, has to flow from here. Has to flow from here. Has to flow to here. Okay, this is a dead end. I guess it doesn't have to flow to, wait, it doesn't have to flow to here. Maybe I could do this. Like, do we want the water to come into the sewers? Do we want the water in the sewer grates? No, because this would be a dead end. Right? Like, we don't want it to go into the sewers, right? The problem is we were doing really good, but I just really threw off my groove here. Let's, alright, it was right. But again, welcome on in, people from Leo Stream, and I hope you had a great stream, Leo. Okay. Start over. I screwed myself up. We're coming through here. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Okay? We're gonna turn this back the way we had it. The three-way. The menage a trois, as you would. Then we go here. This can be turned, but the problem is it's only got one hole. Okay? Which means this one has to feed into this guy, right? Makes sense. Which then feeds into this guy, right? Which then feeds into this guy. 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 This is where we're thrown off. Because somehow I have to get back to this guy. Okay? We have to get back to this guy. So he has to feed here. Which feeds here. Which feeds here. Which feeds here. Which has to be fed from this. It has to be fed from this. There's no changing that. It has to come this way. We're down to... Okay, we're back to the 2. Okay. So let's check this one. This one has 2 holes. Down to 1. All right. I don't know why I screwed up so bad on that because this was so easy. I don't know why I screwed up so bad. Okay. That feeds to here, which feeds to here, which feeds to here, and we're done. I don't know why that was so hard. Where did I threw off my groove somewhere. All right, and we're in. All right, it is almost 1 o'clock. It is almost 1 o'clock. It's gonna want us to go down there. Kind of was hoping to trigger a cutscene, and then that's where I was gonna save it, but we'll see. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Just look at it. Order of Giants, reach the statue. Okay, this is where I gotta save it though. I do work tomorrow, and I should get in bright and early because I was off for 3 days on a trip, so I gotta get in and get my hours done. Plus, unfortunately, my trip is coinciding with the fact that apparently tomorrow they decided to make all my deadlines for a bunch of stuff that they decided to push ahead early, so I definitely have to get in and get work done. So thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate it. We will see if someone else is online streaming. Also, you guys, I have to show you this because I thought it was really awesome today. Xbox has updated some... Also, you guys, I have to show you this because I thought it was really... God. Who is that? So annoying. Look at Clippy! Xbox added Clippy as their attachment icon. Xbox has added Clippy as their attachment icon. Made me so happy today. Okay, let's see who's on. Mr. Pug fighting Cowboy. Oh, Rocky. We could try to rate Cowboy again. Cowboy's still on, so let's try that. Again, Cowboy is someone we've played a few games with through Mav and friends. Hop on over there, say hi. Fighting Cowboy's currently playing Night Rain. If you guys are into that, if you want to, you can copy and paste the Clippy chat message, or spam your own emails, or just say hi. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. I know I'd appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. Chip, you just got here. I'm sorry. Also, LOL Inferiority, you just got here too. I'm so sorry. Be on tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow is Thursday. Thursday I will be doing throwback games. We'll be playing We won't be playing this. We'll be playing Toonstruck, starring Tim Curry. So in honor of Tim Curry. I thought about playing it today. In honor of Tim Curry, but we'll play it tomorrow for sure. But we will get back to beating Indiana Jones as soon as possible. So hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now. You were lurking. Thanks for the lurk. Add an event. Ooh. Bye-bye now. And you've been here too? Wait. You have? Wait, you have! Ship. I'm sorry, Ship. Don't just... Ship, disregard me. Disregard me, Ship. You're the new Deathmonger. I always do that to Deathmonger too. I just act like I'm so happy to see Deathmonger every time they chat. Good night all. Bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I am losing it. I've lost it.